Today, we're talking about what can make setting financial goals stressful. And just sharing my personal experience, the calculation of, you set a financial goal and then you need to break it down into manageable amounts to put aside to meet that goal. That can be rather tedious. You can do it on a spreadsheet, but there's room for human error there. And so today we're going to talk about how YNAB takes the stress out of setting those goals. So let's take a look at YNAB real quick, and I'll show you a real neat hack that'll help you set and achieve those goals. So what we have here is just a pretty basic spending plan. We haven't really assigned any funds at this time. We've got about $950 ready to assign. If you look over here to the right, there are targets. And so we can use those targets to make those financial goals easier to achieve by letting YNAB do the math on how much we need to set aside monthly. So let's just use vacation for an example. And if you'll go over here, it's going to ask you some questions about targets. And the first thing it's going to ask you is, how much do you need for vacation? So that's a fun goal to save for. And so you just click on create target, and we're going to do a custom target. And we're going to say we need to save $1,200 for vacation. Okay. And it's going to be due starting on January 1st. And by June 1st, we want to have that $1,200 saved. So we're going to say, I want to set aside $1,200 due on June 1st. And then you just simply choose save target. And it's going to say, okay, we're going to assign $171.43 starting this month, every month, until June, and then we'll have our money set aside. And so it even gives you a clickable button within your spending plan. You just click assign, and it automatically just scoots it right into the category for that month to be set aside and allocated. And that's all you do. And then it tells you how much you have to go, and it'll give you a running tally of how much you put in there this month, last month, how much you're averaging. If you're finding that maybe this is not the month to do that, you can click snooze target for this month, and it'll adjust accordingly when you do that as well. It'll keep track of your progress, your 14% toward your goal. And so those little tracks and helpers, we're going to help you meet that goal more consistently. So that's an easy way to take the stress out of setting your financial goals and meeting your financial goals. I hope this is helpful for you. I hope it serves you well. And that's it for this time. We're continuing with our 34 days of YNAB. We're up to day 21, I believe. And so we're going to continue on until we get to day 34. If you have not signed up for your 34-day trial of YNAB, I encourage you to do that. The link is in the description box below. And in the meantime, please remember that resources track diligently, stretch further, and please take time each day to make a joyful noise to the Lord.